Hello and welcome to Riverbend Springs. We are now in January and start of a new year, really. We are currently on our way to pick up our plough that we bought last time. And then today, right, the plan for today, we do need to cultivate the field that we got last time. So we'll make sure that's okay, and we'll go over it with a cultivator. We also need to put some water into our what's it called, our garden plot. That's the one. And so that we can grow some more veggies and stuff, so we'll get that done today. I think that's about it. We'll check to see if the grass is ready for a second cut as well. We'll do that. I think that's pretty much it. There's going to be a lot. It's going to be a shorter day today than it was last time. That's for sure. Because we just haven't got that much more to do today. Because we're being winter time, the days tend to be a bit shorter, don't they? So that's the good thing, in a way. Well, it does mean in the rest of the year that we're just rushed off of heat, I suppose. I do have the tractor down here ready, with the cultivator attached. What we'll do is, before we go any further, we'll check to see what... Because I know last time there was, I think, some contracts for ploughing. So we'll see if there's any still available. There are two. Field 16. That's near our other field, actually. So we can do that. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Accept contract. Yeah. Oh, we didn't collect on that one. That's from about, ooh, that was last week. Let's collect that. I've got a terrible habit for doing that. I do that all the time, actually. It's nothing new. I do contracts and then forget to collect the money. Whoa! Just take the sign out. Oh, start the day well, haven't we? Well, sort of. We've got an extra $6,000 that I didn't know that we had, so that's a bit of a bonus. Yeah. But what else have we got today? Yeah, I think that's about it, really. So, not the busiest of days, but definitely got things to do. So, there's a garage down here, look. Didn't realise that, to be honest. It's handy to know. Right, I think this is the field, yep. Hopefully this tractor will be okay with this job. There's no rush, so it doesn't matter how fast they do it. So, oh, where's he going? He's chasing me. Get away. No, he's definitely... Oh, there we go. Right. So we'll leave him to it. It says, make sure he gets underway. Yep, we do have stones turned on. So something that we need to be aware of. Obviously stones... Having the stones on just brings another thing to the game. Like all of them, it's... Yeah, it does take up time, and it's a job, it's another job, with that kind of... If you want to rush the game, you know, you can turn them off, it's not a problem. They do add wear, I believe, to equipment. So if you have stones in the field, that will add that little bit of wear on top of your equipment, as well as being used. So, apparently, I say apparently, I can't say I've noticed much difference, to be honest. But I am told that is the case. Interesting. I mean, without doing a field test yourself, you know, that'll be the way to find out. But nah, we won't be doing none of that. Well, the pH level in this field, well, it says got a little readout down the bottom right hand corner now. Precision farming thing. It says pH level bad. We ain't got any lime at the minute, we've only got fertiliser. So what we'll do is we'll get this field cultivated now. Now planting wise, just to go over this, have a double check, make sure that we're not, so we're in January. February is the only thing planting wise is cotton, which we're not going to do because we haven't got the equipment. So March, what we got? March oats. Also we've added peas, poplar, potatoes, spinach, sugar beet, sugar cane, sunflowers. So only one of those that we can do is oats. So we've got a couple of months yet until we can. We've got March is when we can plant. Our canola won't be ready till July. That's a long time. That's nearly a year. That didn't realise that at the time. Never even thought about it, to be honest. I just thought get a high cost, low, I say low yield. You don't get much when you harvest canola compared to like wheat. So we've only got a small trailer. That's what I was thinking. It's that tree stump. That's that tree stump. That'll go one day. Might be there for a while yet. I did have a little go at it offline. Still no luck. It's one of those things, isn't it? You know, frustrating that the equipment don't seem to work. But there you go. I could put on the lumberjack mod that I have, but no, we're not going to do it. Do it properly. I say properly. We'll do it this way. We'll do it the long way. Because that's what this series is about. Not a rush. Not a speed run. Right, so we're going to get this field cultivated just to make sure everything's tip-top. I think it looks like, well, it's had lime, so it should be okay. Even though it didn't say that it was that great, but strange. But yeah, so we'll get this cultivated. Yeah, and then we'll move on to the next job. And obviously the contract is going on, so yeah, it's a chilled out day. Chilled out day, no rush. No big jobs today. Let's take it nice and steady, get things ready for when we can start planting. Well, that didn't take that long, did it? Really? And it looks much better now. I much prefer it to look like this than covered in white. Yeah, now it looks like a field. Right, job done. Looking good. I was... Oh, car, van, truck, whatever. I was thinking, wonder what kind of farm we're going to be. Are we going to go for cow? I mean, I know we got sheep and goats now at the moment, but that's just to get started. Are we going to go primarily... Are we going to go for sheep and goats on the big scale? Or do we go cows, buffaloes, chickens, big chicken farm? Or pigs? I ain't done pigs for a long time. There's good reason for that. Not exactly the... I tend to feed them all root crops, so I tend to keep away from pigs in a way, you know. But, yeah. Or do we just go for the arable farm then? Don't know. What do you think? I'm doing buffaloes on my other map, so probably stay away from buffaloes. Even though they, milk does pay well, and cheese and all that kind of thing. But we could go chickens, big chicken pen thing. Could go down that road. I haven't done a big chicken farm for a long time, so that might be an option. Chickens and sheep, or goats. Chicken and goats and sheep. Pretty easy. Because the chickens you got, feed them wheat, so there'll be some arable in there and that. We can always do other crops. Yeah. No idea. I thought we're not going to decide yet. We can always change as well. Right, so that's the cultivating done. Just want to swing this trailer around, just so it's in the old hitbox thing. I don't think they're gonna go, so two big chunky bad boys on there. So I don't. Oh, they did. Well, that surprised me. Will that go as well? No. Is it full? Is it full? 30. I don't... Well, that's loud. 13,997. So it's 14,000. The limit for it. Sawmill. Yeah, 14,000 is the limit. So the other ones wouldn't disappear anyway. Okay. That's fine. That is okay. Right, unhitch that. Water into our garden plot is the next job. The thing is though, can I get to the water point? Because we've got a crop in that field. Could probably do with moving that actually. That's the only sort of flat, that was the flattest bit of ground that we had at the time. So, can't really sight it anywhere else at the moment. We'll keep it where it is. Yeah, I just think I was just trying to. Oh, what happened there? Tractor just died on us. Yeah. We'll keep it where it is for now. That's our crop of soybeans. Canola, sorry. Oh, soybeans. I don't know. I might be. Oh, we got silage up there as well. Look. Do you know? I think I'm forgetting what we got around the place. I really am. Because I play this map only once a week. I say once or twice a week as such, really. 2 videos. I tend to, you tend to forget, don't you, where you are. So we've got silage there, silage bales. I'll have to check to see when they need to be sold. Oh yeah, $3,000 sat there. Right, where did we get water from last time? Can you remember? I think it was down here. I think. Oh, that looks a bit... It's a bit steep there. Maybe it wasn't. Let's see. Let's risk it. It might fill up just... There we go. Let's fill it up there. Cool. Maybe we did get it from here last time then. Oops. Just hit the mic if you heard a noise. I do apologise for that. Right. Just going to put this water in. And we'll leave that to do its thing. Yeah, so where were we? Silage. Let's fill up the water first, then do the silage. That's how I get sidetracked very easily, and I'll probably lose myself half the time. I think we can reverse in. I think that'll probably be the best. I do have crop destruction on as well. So we've just got to be a little bit careful. I'm sure I do. I normally do, so that's not our field, so that's okay. Right, let's see if we can squeeze it down here. Did I leave? Oh, we can fill up here. That's cool. There we go. That's our garden plot starting to produce, which is okay. Done alright from that last time. Didn't do too bad at all. Let's check the silage while we're here. Silage. Ooh. Could be a good time to sell, actually. Next time won't really be until May. I mean, there's no big difference in the price anyway, is there, really? When you look at it, the lowest is 360, the highest is 366. So it doesn't matter, really. It's not a big difference. $6 for 1,000 litres. Don't think we're going to lose any sleep over that. So we're not in any rush. So we can leave that then for now. Because we do have the grass in the other field. We've done one cut on the field where the goats and the sheep are. We just need to wait for the grass to get to its maximum height before we cut it again and bale it and wrap it, and obviously feed the goats and the sheep. Ah, so this is the tram lines. Not straight. I suppose they can't be, can they? You can set the... I did have a little bit of a look, to be honest, this time. You can set the width to suit your sprayer. I mean, we don't have a sprayer at the moment. But the only thing... I suppose that's not too bad there. The turning. You know, you can happily bimble along here, not damage your crops. Not damage your crops, no. I suppose you're going to take some kind of... There's going to be some kind of damage, isn't there? Yeah. It is a little bit more realistic. Normally at the end though, there'd be a, you know, you would loop around potentially. Well. We could do... I mean, I suppose we shouldn't really do it at the moment because we're not exactly flushing money in that. That's something we can definitely look at once we get a sprayer. That's something that we will do, actually. Yeah, you got crop destruction on. If you're using the crop destruction, then yeah, I suppose using tram lines isn't a bad move, actually. Because you're going to drive over your crop anyway, aren't you? To spray it if you're doing it that. If you did a bit more realistic as such. And we're doing it, I suppose you could call it semi-realistic in a way. It's realistic just to keep it a little bit different. Oh, finally some furniture. Took it long enough, isn't it? That's still going. Ploughing contract's nearly finished, it's 87%, so we'll make our way across there. And by the time we get there, we could no, this was quite an expensive field actually. This was. I did look at this one, and yeah, this one and the next one, because they're fairly sizable. They are quite expensive. More money than we had at the time. That's nice and flat over there, so I'm thinking that might be our little... I was going to say that might be where the farm ends up, to be honest. It's a lot easier building on flat ground than it is on a slope and making it flat. It just looks a little bit out of place, doesn't it? Because I have to say, they have done quite a good job with the environment. Making it look, you know, semi-realistic, I guess. Do you know what? I forgot. We put that in there. Water. That's what that is. We went down to the river and we had water there all along. See what I mean? Yeah. And you know, it's oh look, almost done. Done a good job on this, haven't they? We will remember to collect the money this time. That's something we will do. Not the best looking plough, is it? Really? It does the job. It was cheap and cheerful. Can't remember why I added this. It's a mod one. This is not an in-game one. I do prefer the. Would you call them flat ploughs? I don't know. Not the angled ones. You know, it's. I don't know what the correct terminology is for it actually. Straight bar plough. I don't know. But you know what I mean. Square plough. But yeah, a lot easier to do than the angled ones. But you don't do a lot of ploughing really, do you? Well, I don't anyway. Right, so we're on 96%. Well, this is going to the wire, this one, isn't it? 97. Oh, God, it's gone up fast now. Look, 98. I'm not going to take his glory. I'll let him finish. I'll let the worker finish the field. Don't want to spoil his fun. Come on. You can do it. Can't be much left. $99. And come on. Contract finished. Well done. Right, let's collect on that before I forget. 3,400. Thank you very much. So that's us on back up to 20,000. That's alright. I mean, we're not gonna go out and buy a really expensive tractor or anything for 20,000, but you know, got to start somewhere. You know, start small, build big. Right. We're rich in experience is what we are. I'd rather be rich in money. Right, so that's that done. I think that is going to be pretty much it, you know. Trying to think of what else there is to do. I think that's about it. I think that'll probably be us for the day, to be honest. We'll have a nice early day today. The grass is not ready yet to be cut. It does say, I think it does anyway. It does say ready to harvest, but it does go one more growth stage than that. And I always tend to wait for it to go to the maximum before cutting up. I don't know, it just seems to get more. I've never tested it. I don't know if anybody has. Someone probably has. But I always seem to think that you get more grass. Got a few pallets of wool now. So we are rich in a way. We have got things around that are worth money. Just got to find the right time to sell them. Got some furniture. Got some planks. Got lots of wood. So that'll be worth a bit when it's done. Right, where are we going to put this? I guess, there we go, spot made for it. Perfect. Do you know, something I am concerned about, not concerned. These trees. How long do trees take to grow, these ones in game? I mean, seriously. We planted these right near the beginning. We must have gone through nearly 2 years. And they just have not moved. I don't know. Perhaps it's the climate. Perhaps it's the wrong trees for the wrong climate. I don't know. No one said anything. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they will grow one day. Right. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day. Nice early day. There we go. Wasn't that long today, was it? Makes up for the long one yesterday. Right, well, thanks for popping by. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a short day. We'll get more done next time. Once it warms up, we'll start getting busy. We'll start having more to do. But for now, thanks for watching. Hopefully catch you later. Take care.